Yo, what's up guys? It's Fluxy bringing you guys Cod Esports Weekly, a new show that I'm bringing to you guys that keeps you in the know about the Cod Esports community weekly, and I hope to continue this series for a long time. So let's get started. Our first story for today is a roster change. Realize did leave VVV Gaming and joined Unite Gaming. The current Unite Gaming roster is Slacked, Nameless, Saints, and Realized. VVV is currently looking for one, and I think their eyes are pretty much set on Mbos, but we do not know who they'll pick up until they actually do. So we have three major LANs coming up in the next couple of months, next few months. One is happening this weekend currently in London, not currently, just this weekend. It's called Gfinity, a new company which is called Gfinity, and it's a 55,000 prize pool, 10 teams, invitational only. I think this is one of the first tournaments Call of Duty has seen of its time. It's not as big as Call of Duty Championships. It's a little bit more of a prize pool than MLG, and it's only 10 teams, and it's only invitational. So the next LAN we have is UMG Atlanta. I think it is another 10K. Do not quote me on that. I hope a lot of teams come out there. I don't think I will get my team out there. I'll try to. But yeah, I think it's another 10K LAN. And the next MLG event will be Columbus sometime in late November, November 20 something. Look out for that. It's going to be bigger than Anaheim, hopefully better than Anaheim, and hopefully we have, a lot more support even after the huge amount of support we got at Anaheim. We just want to get this community to grow bigger. So our next story is actually, before we move on to that, I would like to share that I would like Complexity to win. Gfinity has been my favorite team since Black Ops 1 when they were Quantic Leverage. So our next story is the universal rule set of Call of Duty, and trying to make the rules as close to an out-of-the-box game. So the Gfinity rules are a little bit different than League Play and MLG rules. They have ban shotguns, ban sentry, and ban the millimeter scanner or MMS. So I really think this is not good for the COD esports scene because it is farther than out of the box, and we want new players and fans to want or realize their game rather than seeing a totally different game played differently than they do. League of Legends fans, when they play, they're basically playing the same thing that professionals play. I think that goes the same with StarCraft and maybe Dota. I don't know about Dota or StarCraft too much. But a universal rule set is needed for Call of Duty. Some pros were talking about making the Gfinity rule set the universal rule set, but I don't think that's good because, how many times do people use the MMS or the shotgun? Hijacked, we got rid of that because there was just shotguns everywhere. MMS, I don't think it's a huge deal. It's lowered a little bit, and, it's just to prevent campers or people, just hiding in corners. And, that's a good counter, and I don't think that it's wall hacks or anything too overpowered. If it becomes that way, we could ban it, but we want the game to be as close as the out-of-the-box game, straight out of the box, and you just play as it is. But I don't think that developers, Infinity Ward and Treyarch, could make the out-of-the-box game closer to competitive gaming. Because the public match scene is so much different, and Call of Duty really prides itself on the variety that it gives, and competitive tries to strip some of the variety that seems overpowered, and I see the good in that, but it's just not out of the box, or it's not that close to out of the box gaming. So our last topic for today is DLC maps and competitive. Where I stand on this is Treyarch has to make some of the maps free to tournament holders such as MLG or EGL, etc. And players may have to pay for it. I don't have any of the DLC, so I can't afford it, I would buy it, I just don't see any reason to, because I do not play zombies too much, and I do not play public matches too much. I would like to be on firing range again, I would like to be on summit again, those are good times. I may go out and buy it now just for that. But, you know, I would like to see, on the opposite side, I would like to see firing range and summit on the pro circuit, because it was such cool maps on Black Ops 1. And I really liked firing range. It was my favorite map on Black Ops 1 for search and destroy, and it was good for CTF as well. So yeah, that is it for this week, guys. Hope you guys tune in next week for Cod Esports Weekly. Subscribe if you liked it, like if you do, give me some feedback for your comments, and tell me who you think is going to win the Gfinity tournament this weekend in London, England. Hey guys, if you liked the video, be sure to subscribe to me and give me a thumbs up. You can also follow me at twitch.tv/FluxiesPro to watch me play live, and you can follow me at twitter.com/MLG_Fluxy to communicate with me and just hear from me.